Hey sugar babies, this is Yewa, coming to y'all again with another video. In this video I will be reviewing Black Opal Cosmetics, some of the products that I have purchased. First, let me put this disclaimer out there. I am not affiliated with Black Opal Cosmetics. I'm not being paid for this review. All the purchase mentioned in this video was purchased by myself or my wonderful husband. So, with that said, let's get started. As I was saying, as a preview of the review video, you will see me applying one of the foundations that I will be reviewing today, as well as concealer and the powders. The foundation I'm using prior to the review, which is coming up next, is the oil-free liquid foundation from Black Opal. I will also be using the spot erase concealers in the colors Truly Topaz and Heavily Honey. The foundation shade is Truly Topaz. I will also be using Black Opal's mineral powder in golden tan to contour, and I will also be using Black Opal's invisible oil blocking loose powder to set my makeup. You will see how I apply this makeup, and then the review will come. I'm going to be cranking out a lot of videos today, so I hope you're prepared for my voicing. I actually have some new equipment to help with the quality of my voiceovers, so let me know how this sounds. And if you'd like to know what I'm using, if it sounds good to you and you'd like to know what I'm using, feel free to comment. Feel free to shoot me an email. You can always shoot me an email at sugarpopqueen75@gmail.com. Also, if you love and use Black Opal Cosmetics and you have a video, feel free to tag me in it. If y'all want to collab, we can collab. I'm open. I have about a month off from school. Our daughter just started working, and I was like, well, let me take advantage of today because I'm the only one in the house except for our pets. So I'm going to crank out a few things today. Stay tuned and keep posted. You will see all the things that I'm using, and yeah, I shall return. At this point in the video, you will see me continually blending in my foundation. After my foundation is well blended, I will be applying concealer in Truly Topaz to get any blemishes that my foundation did not cover. I will also be using the Black Opal Spot Erase concealer in Heavily Honey to highlight my face, as well as cover any under eye luggage and to brighten up my face as a whole. Whenever I'm applying foundation, I usually go up in my hairline, and I usually do my ears, behind my ears, and down my neck. I do this because I have multicolored skin. Like most African American women, I am a number of shades on my body. So in order for my makeup to look good, in my opinion, I have to make sure that everything that I am applying makeup to matches. And then this summer, I have gotten a little bit more browner, at least I think so. So I'll use the Truly Topaz. In Black Opal, I have foundations that I have the stick foundations, I have the full coverage foundations, I have the flawless skin foundations in the black tube, and I also have the oil-free liquid foundation. In these foundations, I have Heavenly Honey, Rich Caramel, and Truly Topaz. Because of my brownness that I think I'm having, I use the Truly Topaz. Now, I'm sure when the weather starts to cool and it starts to change seasons, my brightness will come back, and then I will be using Rich Caramel and Heavenly Honey. I'm highlighting like everybody else do. I kind of favor the V because of my cheekbones. I also do the cupid's bow down my nose and my forehead. Some people might say, well, you got a 5-head girl, why you highlighting that forehead? I highlight my forehead because I contour it with a contour color, which in this video, and what I have been using is the Black Opal mineral powder in golden tan. And I mean, I do pretty well. Y'all see that scar on my head, and you know, I don't know, it just looks really good for me because I have like that heart-shaped thing in the middle of my face, and I'm sure a lot of women do have that heart-shaped thing because of the high cheekbones. But I just think it looks really good when I go head up in that forehead a little bit, and then I just contour it to make the middle of my face just look brighter than everything. That's just my thoughts. I'm not a professional makeup artist. I'm just a makeup enthusiast. I'm a lover, and you know, I'm a little bit artsy, so I feel like I'm doing pretty good with my face. That's my favorite powder. High-end powder thus far. I've used a ton of loose powders, and that Laura Mercier is a pale yellow powder that I really, really like. It doesn't make my eyes water. It doesn't break me out or nothing. And you know, I just put it everywhere. Y'all know we just put it on because either way you put it on, it don't have to be neat because we're going to sweep it all off. That eyeliner right there is the L'Oreal Infallible Lacquer Liner. That liner is the Bodoco Bomb.com because I can put it in my waterline. I can tight line with it. I can do the inner arrow, like I call it, like a cat eye in the inner tear duct area. And when my eyes water, and y'all know my eyes water, these eyes just be running. I don't know if it's because of my age or what, but these eyes be running for their life. But with that liner, it will not smudge. I'm gonna tell you how I got caught in the rain, like pouring down raining, and my face was still good after a 12-hour workday and being caught in the rain. I was like, seriously? I can't even get that with the higher end foundation that I was purchasing. So that's why y'all gotta stay tuned to this review. I swear y'all gotta stay tuned to this review. It's gonna be like, yeah, that's that thing right there. I'm so surprised. And I don't know why it took so long for me to use this foundation because I don't know. I just was lunching, I guess. The stick foundation has SPF in it. It's an SPF of 15. Anything more, I have realized with the higher end foundation products I've been using, anything more than SPF 15 will break me out. It will tear me up. You know what I say? So when I found and started trying this, and I was like, what? I don't feel itchy. I don't feel like my face is on fire. I don't feel like something's crawling all over my skin. Let me try another product. So I did. And I love that product. And I said, well, let me try another product. And I did. And I love that product. So y'all got to stay tuned to this review and tell me what y'all think. If you have used Black Opal and you feel the same as me, because I'm like a fan of Black Opal right now. And I probably will always be because they're inexpensive. They give me the coverage that I want. And they last. Like, I work 12-hour shifts. And y'all, I go to work wearing NARS. And halfway through my shift, I'm having a powder, redo makeup, wipe off the oats. Honey, it was something serious. I said, oh, I ain't got time for that. I got way too much to do. You know, in healthcare, and you working on that floor, you sweating 9 times out of 10. In the summertime, it's hot. Up in there, between the malls, it is sweating. But I was just so surprised, and I'm just in love with this product line. So I'm going to stop the jibber jabber, and I'm going to let y'all go and finish watching the video. I'll probably jump back in though in a minute. Okay, so contouring my nose has been a chore. I finally learned how to contour my nose, and I had to tweak it to fit my face, of course, because everybody's face is not the same. I go under my brow a hair and go in my brow a little bit to create more of a defined eye area, and it works for me. I use the same powder that I use for my cheeks and forehead, and I get it. And then after that, I do my little eye, you know, dot my mole. Nice to meet your mole. I do that. Hey sugar babies, this is Yewa, and I'm coming to you today with a review of Black Opal Cosmetics foundation and invisible oil blocking loose powder, as well as the Mineral Brilliance powder by Black Opal. Now, first I want to say that I have 3 of the Black Opal foundations. I have the liquid oil-free foundation. I have the Even True Flawless Skin Liquid Makeup foundation. And I also have the infamous stick foundation. Oh, and I also have the Total Coverage Black Opal Concealing Foundation. I have these in 3 colors. I have the full coverage, total coverage concealing foundation in Truly Topaz, which is this one right here if I don't drop it all over the floor. Rich Caramel, and Heavenly Honey. I only, I guess my phone would ring while I'm doing a video. I have this, the liquid foundation in Truly Topaz. I have two of these. And also have two of these. And that is in Truly Topaz as well. And in the stick foundation, I have Truly Topaz, Rich Caramel, and Heavenly Honey. I know y'all have seen a lot of reviews, but this is my first time trying this product line, and I am in love. You hear what I say, y'all? I would tell you, this stick foundation, in the summertime and when it's hot, I prime my face with Milk of Magnesia. Prior to this video, you'll see a speedy clip of how I apply this foundation with a sponge. I work 12-hour days. I usually get ready. I get up for work about 5. By about 5:30, I'm putting on my makeup. I leave my house at about 20 to 7. When I am wearing either of these foundations with my Milk of Magnesia powdered set with the Black Opal Invisible Oil Control Blocking, the Laura Mercier under my eye, and then I spray set with Scandinavia. During the 12 hours that I am at work, I do not have to reapply makeup. I blot one time throughout the whole day. It's just a fabulous product line as far as foundation. I have not tried the eyeshadow or their skincare line. But that foundation with this powder and these concealers, I'm going to talk about these two. Phenomenal. Let me tell you, when I go to work, I carry, of course, a big old bag. In my makeup bag is a big Sephora, like plastic clear and black bag. In that bag, I have my prep stuff. If you want to see what's in my bag, thumbs up this video and tell me you want to see what's in my makeup bag. But, anyway, I do not carry anything to touch up my face. I carry blot powder and a small Scandinavia, and I think that's currently it. I don't carry any powders anymore because I'm waiting to get this impressed so that I can carry it, but I will not need it. I blot my face with the hard candy blot papers. They keep you matte. I keep looking over there, but that's it. I don't have to reapply, and I get smile lines. But because of the foundation and the way the combination of the powder foundation and the magnesia and the Scandinavia, my face is good to go. Let me tell you how I got caught in the rain leaving work. After I clocked out, it was pouring raining. I went to the car in the pouring rain, got in the house, and my face was still right like it had been done just then when I got home. I mean, you talking about soaked in the rain? I was soaked in the rain. Didn't have an umbrella. Took my glasses off. My eyebrows were still on. Makeup was still in place. There was no drizzle, no dripping, no breaking up, no nothing. This foundation is phenomenal. So, stick foundation, liquid foundation, another liquid foundation, and the cream pot. Because of the combination of stuff I use to prep my face, it may be why they last longer. I have oily skin, so I use Milk of Magnesia. What I do find is that using these two foundations with the Milk of Magnesia, they do not last as long as the two foundations. These two foundations here can last me up to 14 hours. A 12-hour work day, and then having to run and do errands. However, these two right here will last me about 10 to 12 hours. And I will have to blot and put a little powder in somewhere. Or, you know what I mean? But it's not... It's certainly more manageable than when I was buying higher-end products. The NARS and the MAC and Makeup Forever and all that. I still love those products, but I will not be repurchasing them because these foundations are now my must-have. Okay, so I'm going to go off the foundation and talk about these concealers. The concealers I have are Truly Topaz and Heavenly Honey. These are the Black Opal Total Coverage Spot and Scar Erase Concealers. I'm going to say it again. Phenomenal. You hear what I say? I have gone through so many different concealers from high-end to drugstore. And these concealers, I've even used foundations as concealer. I have the MAC Full Coverage foundation I have used as concealer. I have had all kinds of MAC foundations, Select Cover, Pro Longwear, the Pot, Makeup Forever concealers, the Full Coverage concealers, Kat Von D, Hard Candy. I mean, the list goes on. But these foundations, baby, it's just phenomenal. I don't understand how they can sell these for such an inexpensive price because they are phenomenal. As you see in the clip before this video, my routine using this product, and this product, as well as this product to contour with. Okay. I usually have a problem because if you see, I have these lines under my eyes. I also have bags under my eyes. But these lines are what caused me most of the problem with under eye concealer. No matter what concealer, prior to my purchasing of the Black Opal, that I put under my eye, it would crease. I could put it in there, do my powder, let it sit high end, and it would crease. Everything creases in this here. Except for this. This is some serious, go get it, try it, you're gonna love it concealer. Must have in my makeup area. Right now under my eye I'm using a Ben Nye matte foundation under my eye. That's just because I like to have it highlighted and all that good stuff. I don't know, whatever. But I use the Truly Topaz on my face to conceal a little bit more. And I use the Heavenly Honey under my eye as a highlight to lift my eye, my face in the middle brighter. Phenomenal product. Okay, so now I'm going to move to, oh, and again, when I was caught in the rain, that's the concealer I had on under my eyes and on my face to, you know, cover up any serious blemishes that I wanted to cover up, make me look a little bit more, you know, at work. But I got caught in the rain with all this stuff in my face, and my face was perfect when I got home. So now we're going to talk about Black Opal powders. I have the Black Opal Invisible Oil Blocking Powder. It is oil absorbing, sheer matte finish, and hypoallergenic. It is all of that. It is all of that. When I put this on, after applying my cream or liquid foundation, and I use my Tarte brush. I alternate between brushes, but I use that big Tarte brush with the wood and the gold. Honey, this right here, I've had MAC, I have Laura Mercier, I have Lorac, I have Makeup Forever. I have had so many loose powders. It's redonkulous. This right here eliminates any competition when it comes to a loose powder that does what it says. Like I say, I'll put this on my face after applying my cream or liquid foundation. After I put it on and I put everything on, I spray my face with Scandinavia. I work in healthcare. I am doing showers, washing clothes, cleaning clothes, taking care of residents, and I am always on the go. The milk of magnesia helps with the sweat so my makeup doesn't break up. And it does not. This, with all the combination of stuff that I use when I put on my face, makes my face look like this. If you follow me on Instagram or Facebook, even beautylish, you can see what my face looks like. Because sometimes I'll snap a picture at work and it's this face with the Black Opal. And usually if I'm getting a chance to take a picture, it's about noonish. So I'm getting up at 5, going to work by 7, and at noonish, my face is still beat. I'm telling y'all, this right here, go and get that. Go and get that. You might as well go to Black Opal Makeup or Cosmetics.com and go and get that. This mineral powder right here is in the color Golden Tan. I have not used a powder like this. The mineral products I was using before broke me out. If you watched any of my previous videos, you might have seen is what caused me to have that severe reaction around my mouth. This is a mineral powder. It has a sifter, and it is brown enough so that I can contour with it. I contour my cheeks, my forehead, and my nose. Sometimes I contour my eyes with this product. This product is amazeballs. I don't know. I'm just raving about this cosmetic line. I love it. I am truly in love with it, and I will no longer be purchasing anything high-end because this, for me, is phenomenal. So sugar babies, that is it for my review and rave about this cosmetic line, Black Opal. I will link in the description box my foundation routine using the stick foundation, or I'll link it somewhere in this video, as well as in the bottom bar. And stay tuned for a couple of more from me.